Welcome to Face of Addis, coming to you from Addis TV, the leading source of information. Our today's program takes you to an oldest neighborhood of Addis Ababa city that holds invaluable historical treasures within. Stay with us. Let me give you a clue about the place where this program is taking you to. First, have a stand somewhere at the central part of Addis, and then lift your eyes and stare into the north of the city. I hope you don't have a view of plain topography stretched to the foundation of the horizon due to a big green mountain just catching your sight. At the top of this green graceful mountain, we would find interesting antiquities, which are the starting point for the establishment of Addis Ababa city. Let us drive to Entoto and uncover the history of Ethiopia through the museum and the palace. We are going to visit at the roof of this mountain. Sorry viewers, en road to Mount Entoto, there is another interesting place which I should tell you something about.
This place is commonly known as Shiromeda. One could see hundreds of shops filled with Ethiopian costumes and souvenirs. In short, many of clothing styles of Ethiopian peoples, nationalities and nations are represented in this unique and hot traditional commercial center of Addis Ababa.
Let us continue our journey. We are now strolling up the slopy road to reach the peak of the mountain, which is 3,200 meters above sea level. We are on the verge of our destination. Here, the breeze of fresh and cool air and the natural flavor laden with an exotic aroma of eucalyptus trees and highland bush plants make the mountain source of a wondrous, natural, alluring attraction.
I'm now at a good vantage point just to have an amazing panoramic view down to Addis. This amazing view of Addis and the surrounding area by itself is an amazing attraction to visitors.
This is an old settlement called Entoto. Formerly, it was called with an alternative name Dildila. In the late 19th century, it served as a seat for the monarchy during the regime of Emperor Menelik II after he left his royal crown of Ankober, before Addis was founded as a capital. Entoto was the administrative center of the country, so it holds several inheritances related to its earliest vitality. The museum and the palace, which are lively storytelling sites on this mountainous area, tell us more about Entoto and the country as a whole. This is Entoto Museum, which is located in the compound of Entoto St. Mary Church. As historical records tell, the museum was founded in 1987 while Addis Ababa was celebrating its centennial anniversary. Let us get into it and visit the historical properties of the country.
Emperor Menelik and Empress Taitu established the church, and this is the city. And this bell, 385 kilogram. This bell, it is made cast iron. It is made of France. used in the church in the morning and the noon time, special this one. There is a Nishan, his name. There is M, Mim, in Amharic letter, used in the church during that time. Now, at this time, it's broken. There is bell tower still now, built by Emperor Menelik and Empress Aitu in 1879. Use it at that time. This is a gold shoes, and this umbrella, and that black vestment, and this crown for Menelik. He used in the coronation time. Emperor Menelik and Empress Aitu, he was coronated in this church in 1889. From Menelik, the crown. This one for Empress Aitu, she used at Saint Mary holidays time. And this gold and the diamond and this umbrella and that black vestment for Empress Aitu. She used in the coronation time. This one. In the middle one at Saint Mary holiday, Saint Mary picture in the middle. Okay, this there is a picture of Saint Mary picture in the middle one, Saint Mary picture and Jesus, and down Emperor picture, and the middle Saint George and the Empress Aitu. Also, they took it during the Battle of Adwa time. To use it in the flag, to use it in the banner during the Battle of Adwa time, and there is a big nagarit. We'll see that one, the big nagarit. Nagarit means it is mass media and communication at that time. At that time there is no radio, there is no telephone to call people and gather. To use it in the Battle of Adwa time to call people and gather. The shield for Emperor Menelik, he used in the Battle of Adwa time. This one he was drinking the water during the Battle of Adwa time. That one the gun for Menelik, especially used the Battle of Adwa. Ethiopia and Italy defeated time, used the gun in Amharic, Albino Chafo and Nas Masr. This tent used for Menelik in the coronation time. This is the tent's wall. All of this handmade. This specially used for Emperor Menelik in the coronation time. Okay, and this crown gift from by Emperor Menelik and Empress Aitu in 1876 the churches. And the priest used this crown to use the church at holidays, Saint Mary holidays time. This is a crown, silver and gold plated, and used at wedding ceremony in the church. So on the bride and the bridegroom at wedding time. And this vestment for the Ras. Ras means the high rank name of a palace. This one, Ras Makonnen, means the father of Emperor Haile Selassie. Vestment, gift from by Emperor Menelik. And this Ras Govana, used for gift from by Menelik. And this one, Ras Wole. And this vestment, gift from by Emperor Menelik and Empress Aitu for the Ras or the prince. That's why. And this chalice gift from by Emperor Menelik and Empress Aitu for the these churches, gift from Jerusalem Orthodox Church. This one. And this holy plate prepare holy communion. It's made of silver, gift from India. And this chalice gift from by Menelik and Aitu, holy communion chalice. And this basket, the case of Holy Communion basket, it's made of grass. This one, in Amharic መሶበ ወርቅ And this is a big drum nagarit used for Menilik the battle of Adwa. Dibab means especially used in the coronation time for Menilik. This one used in 1889, used for Menilik in the coronation time. This is the chair and the table for Emperor Menilik. And this one, he was the first head of leader in this church. Head of leader in the church was Nimas Malaka Tsahaya Fork. This that photograph the first Ethiopian patriarch, Bishop Basileus. And these holy books of religious songs written by hand. It is language is Ge'ez. This name of Degwa. Degwa means used in the church at singing time. Okay, and this vestment for Emperor Haile Selassie when before became emperor. Rastafari time for Emperor Haile Selassie. And this Empress Zauditu, daughter of Menilik. Okay, and this is a bed for Emperor Menilik bed. Especially he used in the palace as the resting time for Emperor Menilik. The pillow and the mattress for Emperor Menilik specially used. Different medallia donated this museum, the athlete. Athlete Brahane Adare, there is the 2-1 athlete. Athlete Brahane Adare, Sirni 2000, Gezahanya Barra.
This is a mirror which was given to Emperor Menelik II as a present from Queen Victoria of Britain. Here is also a cloak offered to the emperor from French royal family by the time. This big drum or nagarit was used to herald the War of Adwa in 1996. These handwritten parchment manuscripts with Giz alphabets show Ethiopian traditional writing system known as Kum Tsefet. These are religious musical instruments which are called Tsanazil in Amharic, used to present spiritual songs in Ethiopian Orthodox Church rituals. This accordion was used during the coronation of Emperor Menelik II. This is all about Entoto Museum. Let us pass to Menelik Palace, which was a central place of power where Ethiopia was ruled from till the establishment of Addis Ababa city. This palace shows the early architectural style of the country. Emperor Menelik and his wife Empress Taitu used the upper stair of this building as a bedroom and the downstairs as a store. This is a multifunction building in the palace. Among the rooms in this big house, the reception, meeting and dining halls had a vital role in the time.
We stay here for 1 week and it was really exciting. We love it a lot because it's really warm in Germany. We had at the moment snow, so yes, we love it. And we drive with our driver to the palace and the church and see a lot. Thank you very much for our guidance. It was a nice speech and we learn very much. So we see the palace, the old palace and the dining rooms. It was really nice.
Okay, what about the museum?
In the museum, the antiquities, oh yeah, the crowns for me as a woman, the jewelry, come on, it's really, really nice, so I like it. And the big bell when you go in the entrance, this was really cool to see how big they are. Yeah, and the clothes, because I'm a female, come on, I need the clothes and the jewelry. Come here and visit it because it's really nice and there's a lot of history you can see. So it's really important to see it and it's a nice overview you have over Addis Ababa.
But today I came with my students and I saw the many things about our indigenous civilization. Our indigenous civilization is even cultural materials which are especially Entoto during Melik and Emperor Haile Selassie time. So we have seen many things. This is a tremendous role, especially to explain our culture, to explain our worldview to the world. It has a tremendous role.
The scene of the palace is really calm and tranquil, with a mesmeric, fresh and cool air, and it has an interesting panoramic view down to Addis Ababa city. This is really a beautiful tourist attraction in the city. This is all what we have about Entoto Museum and Emperor Menelik II Palace in Addis Ababa city. Have a wonderful time till we meet with other interesting story of Addis. Goodbye viewers.